not prepared for this level of ugliness. Greg, I think you have a monologue.
I do. Thank you. Good transition there, Jesse. You're always good at that. All right, the lesson this week. Politics is a game that turns players into monsters and monsters into players. When Dianne Feinstein got Dr. Ford's allegation, she was a player. But rather than hold a private meeting about these allegations, which would have protected the families and lives of both Kavanaugh and Ford, Feinstein sat on it until it could only become a show trial, one held in honor of Merrick Garland. And here's the key part. It normalized collateral damage. You know what collateral damage is? You drop a bomb and innocent people die. The mob in that room knew their bomb would destroy reputations, humiliate a family, scar two kids. But they did the math. Politically, collateral damage was worth it. So they unleashed the public accusations, leaking to accomplices, something Feinstein couldn't quite deny with conviction, because in the end, the Ford letter went from Feinstein to the media. Feinstein doesn't know how this happened. How could it? She investigated right there on camera.
Can you tell us that your staff did not leak it?
Oh, I don't believe my staff would leak it. I have not asked that question directly, but I do not believe
you know
they
that?
would.
I mean, how in the world could that get in the hands of the press?
The answer is no. The staff
have you asked your staff or other staff members on the Judiciary Committee?
Pardon me? Well, Jennifer reminds me I've asked her before about it, and that's true.
Well, somebody leaked it if it wasn't you.
Well, it was, I'm telling you, it was not. I did not.
Oh, embarrassing. Call it a mystery, call it transubstantiation, but for sure it was a miracle, one that created a hell no one would want to endure. Happily for Feinstein and friends, the target still entered the Coliseum. This is way bigger than he said, she said. This is we said. Due process replaced by political vigilantes. Presumption of innocence be damned. Yesterday we saw a mob seeking payback, tribalism, trumping institutions and common sense. A female victim gets used, a wife, mother, and daughter are wounded, perhaps permanently. America gets sick, while Feinstein holds a pitchfork and says, "Who, me?"
Good.
You know why you know this was so manufactured is where Alyssa Milano was sitting I think directly to over Kavanaugh's shoulder. She was the guest of Feinstein. And she was smiling and texting. And it's like, why was she there? That was orchestrated. This was a show trial.
A show